Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel. Today I am going to talk to you about rotary tools and a mini rotary tool that I bought. Now a long time ago in a video I bemoaned the fact that I'd bought a Dremel to work with polymer clay. And a lot of people got really angry with me and they were like, somebody needs to show a little gratitude here. You can afford a Dremel. I bought it in a sale and people were like, I wish I had a Dremel. But for working with polymer clay, I found the Dremel a bit overwhelming, really. So you've got this little bit to work with, that's fine. I'm left-handed, so, but anyway, but you have to hang this bit up as well, this massive bit here that weighs a ton. You have to hang it up so that the flex shaft hangs down. It's so kind of like springy as well. I mean, honestly, I found this completely overwhelming and overkill to use with my polymer clay. It was too much. So I treated myself to like a micro kind of rotary tool. Bear with me. It's called a Ginour. I dread to think. Comes in a box like that. It's got some like literature with it. And it looks like this. This is the tool. That's not the original drill bit. That's another one that I had. It comes in this box and it's just a much more suitable size as far as I'm concerned for what I want to do. It's not too expensive either. They're not paying me to do this, by the way. It's a review. Not an advert. It's a review where I've spent my own money. It was in a sale on Amazon, so it's usually retails at £24, which is $31 roughly, and it was in the sale for £17, which is pounds, which is $22 or thereabouts. So I thought I would give it a whirl, and it comes with this little charger, but it doesn't have the thing you plug it into, you know, the adapter. You have to provide that yourself, or you can plug it into your computer, I think, can't you? So this little end goes into that there, and then this bit obviously goes into whatever you plug it into. And then it's got some little tools with it, which are quite cool. Oops. And I've used it a bit. And it's got 3 speeds. Let me look at my notes. Yeah, so it's got 3 speeds. Let me lose that. Just threw my adapter across the room. And basically it works like this. It's got slow, medium, crazy. And to be honest, crazy is the one you use really the most, because it's not particularly strong. I'm sorry you're gonna have to keep seeing the name upside down, but like I said, I'm left-handed. And the way you change the bit or whatever tool you're putting onto it is you press this, and so that it locks the thing from turning. And then when you so like if you turned it without that pressed, it would just keep rotating, but with it pressed, it unscrews the end. And inside there is a thing called the Collet, which is there. Let me just refocus. Fun with my camera. If I don't have it set to one focus, it just keeps refocusing all the time. So that's the Collet, and there's another Collet for bigger things, smaller things with smaller shafts. So basically you can see that's quite fat. Whereas, for instance, this drill, or this thing, is a little bit thinner. So I don't know if you can really see that from there, but it is. Take my word for it. So yeah, I don't think their drill bit was substantially smaller than mine. But anyway, when you want to assemble it, you put the collet in there. You put this over the top. And you have to lock it with your thumb, press that in, and then now this is starting to bite and it's starting to screw down. And before you go too far, shove your thing in there and keep turning until it's locked. I'm not very good at this, to be honest. If you want to find out how to do it in reality, watch a proper person doing it. So I'll show you how it works. I get this bit of wood and some things that are made out of polymer clay. Now, just to catch up with my notes a little, what I meant to show you was that I used to use these. After I couldn't control my Dremel, it was annoying me, I bought some of these and some bits to go with them. And they're the little twist drills that you see people using. And, you know, they work and they're not as mad as the Dremel, but they also kind of take a lot of time. And, you know, how many years ago did we put somebody on the moon? It seems like I should be able to get a little drill. So I digress. Safety. Do wear safety goggles. Do wear a mask if you are kicking up a load of dust. I need to mention that. I did use this. Oh, sorry, screamed then. I did use this to drill some holes in metal. It does work. I used put a bit of lubricant on there and drilled these holes, but it kept stopping, and even though it was locked, it was kind of, this was stopping and the collet was spinning without it because it was trapped in the metal basically. So I would say that, you know, at a pinch, if you really had to, you could drill holes in a little bit of, this is copper, but it's not crazy good for that. It drills holes in wood, as you can see there. I'll show you that. Oops, you have to be able to... Oh Lord. It didn't work on that, did it? That's the slow speed. Oh, it doesn't drill holes in wood. I feel like I should edit this, but no, I've got nothing to cover up for it for. So no, it's pretty weak. Maybe that's a big drill to start with on the wood. Who knows? So, and then it finds its level. This is really soft wood as well. Nice. I can feel it starting to spin in the collet. Okay, right, okay, shut up. We're not even looking at that. We're looking at polymer clay. So yeah, not brilliant on wood in that context. Maybe with a smaller drill bit. I don't know. Let's try it on the polymer clay. And I think on this it's a bit better. Why does everything go so wrong when I'm doing it? So we're going to do it like in that little bit there. Ha! And as you can see... No, you can't see. Wait. I'm going to do some more. Oh my goodness. That was still not trapped enough to turn. I suppose it hit the wood. As you can see, it does drill through polymer clay. I've done better ones. It's a bit hard working around a camera. Let's do it from the other side as well. Try it on medium. There you go. It does drill through the polymer clay. Doesn't look particularly tidy, does it? There you go. No, that's one other problem. You keep cycling through the speeds. So, oh, good grief. Why is everything that I do a disaster? So, as you can see, it does drill through polymer clay. Let me read some more things that I've got here. Demo it, it says. Demo. Okay, so if you were making polymer clay things, I think this is probably enough. It can cope. I drilled a hole through there. A slightly smaller drill bit. Let's try it this way, just for a laugh. Just because we can. So it's hollow in the middle. I'm going to go right through it and hope I don't drill my hand. Let's try it on medium. Do not put it in some sort of constraint that isn't your fingers if it's you, okay? And remember your mask and your goggles. it goes through to the other side. I've lost my hole now. There you go. Well, that worked well. Yeah, you really need to clamp it some sort of safe way. Okay, so look, it's gone right through. It really has sort of gone right through there. Should put a white paper behind it. It has gone through, isn't it? Oh, it's just full of junk inside. Okay. There you go. It's gone right through, seriously. So yeah, so it can drill through beads. If it was a solid bead, I think it would drill through. It's drilled through that. And I don't know, you know, you pay your money, you get what you pay for, I suppose. It's got some other little things. It's got this kind of, this can go on there. Let's try that. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. I shouldn't laugh. I'm so childish. I hope it fits in that collet. I bet it doesn't. No, of course it doesn't. So we'll swap the collet. This is what happens when I forget how to use my editing suite. So I'm not even going to edit this. I think YouTube lets me chop out some little bits. What the... Oh, yeah. Did I even do that right? Yeah, that goes on there. This goes inside there. As I said, do double check how to do this, because I might be doing it completely wrong. I'm just doing it the way I do it. Okay, so now we can see if this little drum here will... Do you have to push it? Maybe I have to push it right down. Right? Maybe I didn't have it in far enough. The other one. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's try and like sand part of it. Ooh. I guess you could use it for polishing if you got the right adaptations on it. You might be able to see there. Look at that, see? It's sort of done that to it. If you want to do that to something, it's perfect. So that does work. Yeah, so that's the... they'll probably pay me to take this down. Listen, it's cordless. It charges up on your normal little USB charger thing. It does drill holes in polymer clay. It can sand them. It comes with lots of cool little tools. And it doesn't cost too much money. So even though I think this company are going to pay me to take down my video, I would say if you want something, you don't want to use your little handheld drill things. If you want to actually drill holes with something electric, but you don't want to have a ginormous Dremel, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. I hope you enjoyed that. Do like, subscribe, leave your comments and questions down below, and I will see you soon. I love you all. Bye bye.